I had a lot of questions. You can't believe me. You know what? I actually think that if I were to use 0.5 millimeter thick material, we would probably actually have chances making this tiara happen. Maybe I can use it for decorations because I have a lot of like thin brass that I got for a specific project and ended up not needing it because when I got it, I thought I was going to do a lot of stuff with it. Turned out I threw the project basically. Oh yeah. There we go. My material stash is a mess. Look what we have here. Let me just put it here for some while. Okay, we do have material to do this. We actually do have material to do this, which is astonishing and amazing. Now, what I do not want to grab out of my stash is any German silver, which is not silver at all and has nickel. And I do not want to have that at all. Like, keep that icky stuff away from me. By the way, do you know this one? Aw, it's the one that does not work. Yeah, it's the one that does not work. That's why it's in there. I can show you one that works. I'm pretty sure some of you already know him. Let me pull the curtain. Ugh. Now this one is made out of German silver. I also have a few silver ones. Okay. Maybe we can put in some of the thinner plates into the tiara, or maybe even not some of the thinner plates. I have a little bit of thicker plates here too. And maybe I can engrave them with some leaves. How about that? Isn't that a nice project? Maybe I can even buy some glass stones for this shit. Oh no, I keep cursing. That's not good. That's a sign. Some Star Wars head. I mean, why not? I wanted to make a tiara or a crown or something like that for a long time now. And I am in the mood for shenanigans today. And I am definitely not in the mood to work, to do any actual work. I have I have several finished pieces that I need to like put up on my shop, and I have the spaceship that kind of is sitting on my mind and prevents me from thinking about anything else. So maybe a fun project that has no pressure behind it is just what I need. Oh, this has a lot of copper in it. I would love to make a tiara one day too. Well, I mean, you can make like a very easy tiara. You can make it very, very fast. If you are making it out of copper wire that is like 2 millimeter thick, you know, you can make it happen pretty fast. Because you just need to bend the wire, so solder it, and then you flatten it, and then you roll it into a semicircle. And you end up with a project, 2-week project with 40 stones. 9. Why 40 stones? We can also put some stones in that. Like, we can make it look fancy. I have some glass stones here, not real stones. Don't worry. But only 40. You can only always add stones in it. You know, my designer teacher would probably smack you. Well, no, he will not smack you. He's a very he's a man of very, very, very large self-control that is tested every day. But he would disagree with you. He would disagree. He would say sometimes we add just stones just for adding stones and it looks like crap. So what do I need here? I need a base, which will be this. Do I want to make this for myself? Well, I guess there's nobody else here. $46. $50. Yeah. I feel like 46 will be more than enough. I think I will make it a little bit even smaller because I will be rolling it a little bit flat. Cheaper and look exactly the same. Couple of plastic tiaras. Okay, I think let's make a plan for this though. So what I think I need to do is I need to make this flat. So I think I need to start out with a flat piece. And then what I need to do is basically I make it flat and then I make my designs and they all have to lay on this paper to make sure that they are even. So I probably should draw some stencils. Also, I think I need to pull this wire, make this wire smaller. This is a 3 millimeter wire. So yeah, I will roll this through the mill down to like 2.2 or something like that. Cubic zirconium. Okay, so let me first roll this. Mildred actually has been a little bit dismembered because I needed the clamp. So you will have to deal with that. Hi. Hello, greetings from Germany. How are you today? Let me hammer this a little bit before I start rolling it. Oop. Okay. I guess I grabbed this hammer. Big stakes. Okay. How are you today? I am making shenanigans today, basically. I asked my chat what I should do. Should I do a ring or should I do a bracelet? And the answer that I received was a tiara, so I'm making a tiara. I don't think it will be overly fancy in the end, but it will be something. There we go. How thick is this? 2.5. So I'm almost there. I will be cutting this into smaller pieces too for annealing, soldering, whatnot, because else I will not be able to handle it. Am I just... Yep. Okay, let me not do that. I think I just started milling from the opposite direction, which is very bad. Brass does not like that at all. Let's hope it doesn't matter too much. Probably doesn't. Anyway. Exercise. There we go. 2.33, good enough. It's not that bad. It depends a little bit on your material. I have made the experience that brass doesn't like it. Like silver, kind of meh, but will probably be fine if you don't overdo it. Brass is a little bit trickier. 2.5. Ah, 2.26. Wonderful. Yeah, I can't believe you that. That definitely does suck. Okay, so this is even still malleable. Is it called malleable? I think so. I feel like I would need a bigger anvil for this. Yeah, the thing is, if I have started to anneal less frequently, because annealing frequently can lead to a few other problems, although maybe with argentium it just doesn't matter that much. Has to do with deep oxidization, and also it has to do a little bit with recrystallization in the metal. So I have started to calculate how much I can reform my silver before annealing it, which is quite much more than I thought. It's 60% of the cut surface, difference in the cut surface. And I find that I now have a little bit less mistakes in my material that come through, a bit less fractures and stuff. Yeah, exactly, with annealing, yeah. German silver is used a lot on flintock part. Yeah, German silver is kind of the material that was developed to look like silver. Has no silver in it. It's basically brass with nickel. Okay. So now we have this big ass rod. And now what we can do is we can start making our shapes. I think what I will do is I will measure out how much I need approximately for an element, and then we will cut it, and then we will anneal it in small cuts. So actually do this thing. Hello, Red. I'm sorry. Hello, Red. My voice gave out. How are you? Thank you so much for the octopi. Let me grab one. Whoop. The fish doesn't want to let it go. We have this one. It gives you all the kisses. All the kisses. There we go. You wake up so early. Yeah. I am making a tiara just for the fun of it out of brass. So I'm exploring tiara making today.
Hi there.
The fish is confused. We'll do it like this. And then there should be an element in here. And there should be this. I'm just trying to map out the sizes that I need. We will see if I will be able to bend this. This is quite thick with 2 millimeters. We will see if I will be able to bend it without it breaking afterwards. So let me just sketch this out a little bit. Should be fine though. Oh, yeah, you're not too bad yourself. I need to put you on my So Metal list. I haven't done that yet. Do you know of the So Metal list? Exclamation mark So Metal. I think you do, designed by Joe. I have not given any shout outs today. I am a bad streamer. Bad streamer. Well, to be fair, I was busy trying not to stab myself.
Greetings.
Let's go designed by Joe. Designed by Joe, the first one. Okay, so Designed by Joe is also a goldsmith here on Twitch. Check him out. I don't know if this is too much. This feels like a little bit too much, maybe. Maybe a little bit different form. There we go. It's never too much. Are those flames? Yes, the Fire Kingdom. Everything was wild. But then one day everything changed as the Fire Kingdom attacked. As the Fire Nation attacked? I don't remember. You do too much over the top. I think we will be mixing materials in the end for this. I think I do not have enough. I think I do not have enough material to make it completely through. Flamethrower. Make it a part of the design, yeah. I think this is boring. So I think this is what I am thinking about this one, is that it is boring because it's basically the same shape over and over again. And yes, it will be like if it is filled up maybe with some, you know, copper wires, it would look very nice, but I think I want more variation. And a fire extinguisher if we're already talking about that. Yeah, I think I will combine those. So I do think I need fire. Everything's on fire. It's fine. Uh-oh. Camouflage scatter from Marionette, exactly. Not better not to mix up. Yeah, no. The fire song? Do I know the fire song is the better question. Hmm. So if I put a scroll there, it will kind of break up everything, break up the flow, which is a little bit... Let's see, so I need to fill up the space here. Basically, what I want to do is this. So maybe I can do it this way. And then we can still have Something like this. Can maybe, okay, I think I have the idea now. So we have the middle part. And then we have here an imaginary line. And what we do with the scroll is we put a pointy edge on it. And we put also some leaves. Maybe we do not put in a pointy edge on it, but we can put in some leaves. Then we can put basically something like this. We can put something like this here. That's not the fire song. Fire! Everything's on fire. Do you enjoy on streaming on Twitch, and is it something you would recommend doing? It completely depends on you. I would say if you're thinking about doing it, like if you're considering if it's something for you, you can try. Don't put a lot of money into it for the first try. It is a little bit hard to get into it. It basically, like, it 100% depends on your character. For me, it was quite hard to start. Because I do not think that I have the personality for it, but like I have to work for it. I think you can start with a small setup. There are programs for your cameras, for example, for your phones that you can use as camera. This is basically what I'm using here on the main screen. So you do not need a lot to start, and you need to just try it. And yes, I would like say, if you want to, you should. I personally do enjoy it very much. As I said, like I had to overcome a hurdle, but it helps me in the way that I am not alone anymore. You're all keeping me company, and that is worth really a lot, and I'm very thankful for that. Because as I started working in my own workshop, that was a very big issue, that I was alone, and that's not nice. Nah, like you can start off. Yeah, the software to stream is free. The worst thing that happens is that you find out that you don't like it. Exactly. There are also a lot less of things I found out I have to worry about than I thought in the beginning. How about this design? It's fairly simple, a little bit scrolly. We can put